Siakam, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
And so off the tip, it's Toronto. Here's Van Vliet. Trent passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
No backing down when MP takes it up. He just slams it right in the grill.
Young with the ball. Turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. Floats one up. It's good.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Young against Van Vliet. MP passes to Siakam. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Siakam. MP's got his second basket. In the corner, it's Hunter. Drops it in from 11 feet.
Well, we know that Trae Young is a phenomenal passer, which is why you just can't leave him open like that.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
MP just showing off right there. Give this guy a launching pad, and the sky's the limit.
And along with production, this team really thrives on Van Vliet's leadership.
He sets a great example with his toughness, his dedication, and his teammates believe in him and believe they're going to win, partly because of it. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Young finds Capella. And that one's good. Hunter.
Good move for Hunter to get to the inside, and he just navigated the defense well.
Here's MP. Siakam trying to free himself up. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor.
After nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
Pass to Herter. Here's Capella. That shot misses. Good defense by MP. Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. Capella against MP. And the rejection by Collins.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Herter, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you have to love how eager Kevin Herter is to make an impact for his team.
Well, the roles that he plays, GA, are quite special. I mean, he is a good shooter, but last year we saw a lot of growth in his playmaking ability. He's able to stay on the floor and defend guys at his position, so he has a great IQ on that end of the floor, and his game continues to grow.
And the first one at the line is good.
Already impressing at a young age, Kevin Herter's dead-eye accuracy from deep, combined with being a fearless competitor going inside. It's going to pay some dividends throughout his career.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Barnes comes in for OG Anunoby, and it's Payne in for Trent. Barnes outside, and Vliet on the wing.
2 minutes left.
Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
So it's Toronto. A minute 50 left in the first quarter of the game. Collins against Barnes. Young outside, 6 to shoot. Pass to Gallinari. Wide open look, and the jumper is on the mark.
Gallinari is so hard to guard from the mid-range area because of his quick first step to the hoop, but you can't play too far off him or he'll do just that, burn you with the J.
MP passes to Barnes. When you look at Harrison Barnes, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
And he wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial shot and limit waste.
Now in the lineup for the Hawks.
Williams scanning the floor. Right outside. Back to Williams. Let's go. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
We've seen this before from Lou Williams. Jumper very consistent.
On the court for Atlanta. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. White is out there with Williams. And it's Okongwu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Heat was a man on a mission. He finished with 32 points and caused real problems for shooters with his shot blocking. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Chris, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
That one goes in. Hunter's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hawks.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
To the inside. And MP throws it down.
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Hunter. The kick out to Williams. In the corner, it's Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Hunter's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities. Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Williams passes to Collins. And right, here we go. Hunter, no one around him. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's MP. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night for Dean.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor, or you're going to struggle.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
MP kicks to Payne. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
And it's clear how talented a player MP is. When he takes over like this, boy, he is fun to watch.
They time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Young outside. There's the dish to Hunter. And there's the pass to Herter. Over Siakam. Herter, no good.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got 16 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Hunter on the wing. Back to Young. From downtown. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Raptors lead by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. Anunoby out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's MP in at the 3-spot.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Atlanta Hawks are back. Last season, they won the Southeast Division for the first time in 6 seasons. With quality players in every position, things are starting to gel. Trae Young said, "This feels good. We just have a lot of belief in each other." Guys, they are poised to be good for a long time.
Well, they've clearly made the turn, David. Thanks. And with the rise of guards like Steph Curry and Trae Young, seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. Trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the 3-ball. Guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the 3-ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
Young pass to Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
That connection with Collins, that's an impressive play and very, very high percentage.
Toronto calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Raptors making a change here. Mikhailuk is checked in. And then for Atlanta, Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Alinari comes in for John Collins. And it's Cooper in for Hunter.
And the level of concentration MP has, looking assertive on that physical finish.
Young pass to Herter. There's the drive. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Herter. He has 7. Passes to Gallinari. Van Vliet brings the double team. Here's Cooper. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby kicks to Van Vliet. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight. Van Vliet against Young. Shoots over Van Vliet at the tip, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Okongwu's now got his first points in this one.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
And these tough finishes get MP going. He relishes any chance to score on aggressive coverage.
Here's Herter, covered by Siakam. Herter passes to Okongwu. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hawks lead by 2.
I think he gets as much talk, not just about his shot selection, but his playmaking.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And so Young will bring it up for Atlanta. 52 seconds left to play here in the third. No good with the elbow jumper. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it. Oh, yeah, MP knows a thing or two about putting on a show, get to the bucket, and finish with fire.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Gallinari against Siakam. Young left side. And he drops it in from the low post. Young's got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
Shifty guard Trae Young finds his ways into some of those cracks and crevices.
MP outside. It's rebounded by Herter.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with me. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Changes for Toronto. Siakam is checked in for Precious Achiuwa. And MP subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. Trae Young comes in for Williams. Pass to MP. He feeds it to Barnes. Count that one.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. On the court right now for the Hawks. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. DeJuan Wright is out there with Trae Young. And it's Gallinari in at the three. Payne's shot is good.
What a lead from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
Atlanta's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Now Young wants to get it to Barnes and does. Here's Siakam. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Atlanta's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the three ball well. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer. Anunoby, you checked in for the Raptors.
And VanVleet comes in for Payne. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. Lead it with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hunter against MP. VanVleet outside. And it's Trent in the corner. Buries it from three-point range. Trent's got 6 in the quarter.
And you can always count on VanVleet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Young against VanVleet. And Young kicks to Gallinari. Uncovered. Pulls it.
And that's why these fans love their Gallo. His ability to step up and take huge shots is what makes him so valuable.
Pass to Trent. Hunter against MP. Into the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
That's on DeAndre Hunter.
I love the attacking mentality of MP. When he drives with purpose, it really puts some pressure on the D.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, I mean, a semi-productive trip to the free throw line, but we'll see whether or not it costs them.
Young inside. Covered by Van Vliet. Gallinari wide open. Bullseye!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Trent finds Van Vliet. Back to Trent. MP against Hunter. There's MP. It's good!
Possessing that clutch gene. There's a reason MP has the ball in these moments.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's what you're saying.
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
And here's Young. He kicks to Hunter. Can't get the 3 to fall. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. What a show they put out here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
Riding through these streets like a villain. I won't stop till I make $1 million. Even then, can't stop till it's $1 billion.